when I'm patting Ron down, when he's laying on, this is after the scuffle.
He's on the scores table?
He's on the scores table laying down. So this is after the scuffle with Ben Wallace. The referees, they're huddling. Ron goes, lays down. I'm kind of like, hey, calm down, big fella, you know, like this. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the red cup traveling in slow motion towards Ron. And as soon as it hits Ron, it was like the Incredible Hulk. He turned green. And I looked at him, the eyes went white. I was like, no! It was in slow motion. He just jumped off the table. And the rest was history. It was crazy. That whole scene was crazy. Once Ron went into the stands, because I was on IR, I had broken my finger. So I jumped in after him. Steven Jackson was in the stands in the same area. Chuck Person and I went to go get Ron. That was our first priority, was to get Ron back out of the stands onto the court. We get Ron back onto the court, and I remember this vividly. We're at half court, and we're telling him to calm down. This is all in a matter of 35, 45 seconds. A police officer runs up to us and has his mace out and is getting ready to spray Ron in his face. And everything is going crazy in the stands. Fans now are starting to run onto the court. And we have Ron. I mean, Ron is secure now. And he's running up to Ron, and he's getting ready to spray him in his face. And I put my arm out to the officer. I was like, what are you doing? No. Go get the fans off the court. We have him. He's like, no, I'm going to spray. I'm like, no, we have him. And then that's when Chuck and I escort Ron to the locker room with all the litter and the beer and the popcorn and all that. That's the one thing I remember vividly from that, other than the whites of Ron's eyes. It was, I've never experienced anything like that.